we'll get a 3D Mark score on that. And meanwhile, we've got another one here that I can't remember what to do with. That's the same case, though. Interesting. Right, what's wrong with you? That's the motherboard. The ASRock B550 Extreme, which we may have bought. No, we didn't. We didn't buy that motherboard. That's got 2 GPUs as well. This is nuts. A 6-core Ryzen 5 and 2 GPUs. That's bonkers. Right, I need a new motherboard. I need a B550 motherboard to run that Ryzen. We don't have one in stock at all. Why is this one $30 cheaper than this one when they seem to have exactly the same specs? Any idea? You thought I added the motherboard to the basket? No, because I've got nothing in the checkout. Unless I've got it on order. I don't know. I can't know. How do I check what's on order? Like what's coming tomorrow? Does it show us on the calendar? Oh, here we go. Delivery. There, I did. You're right. I did, sir. Well remembered. There it is. Delivery tomorrow of a B550 Extreme 4. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that needs 2 graphics cards or not. We'll see how we get on. That's a nicely balanced system now. I like that. So we'll take that. And... brilliant. Stick a donut livery on it. That's quite nice. Right, we'll call that one B Pirates. And that will go on sale for $12.99 initially. If you want B Pirates. So we've now got 4 machines on sale. Some of them are basically too expensive. But whatever. We're rolling the dice. Let's do it. That was a long day in the office. Okay, let's collect all the stuff. Let's go and see what we sold. Oh, 1 machine? We only sold 1 machine? No. Okay, alright, alright. $12.49. I didn't sell all of them. 77% chance. We'll reduce the price then. It's on sale for $9.98. I can't believe SICK didn't sell. 81% chance and didn't sell. Right, we're going to reduce the price to $8.19. There you go. We're having a big sale. It's like an Apple sale, this. We're knocking a fiver off. Right, let's go and forget what I was doing here now. This was... I'm losing track. Oh, this had a new cooler. I remember. This had a new cooler. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. But we need some white cabling going on in here, I think. Graphics cards. Literally can't remember which graphics card was in here. That 1050 is new, so I think that's for a different machine. But I don't remember buying a 1050. Maybe we're supposed to have the 580 in here. Can anybody remember which card came out of here? It's got a 12600K. It was probably the 580. I had thermal paste on there, I'm sure I did. 1050s for the customer. It must have been this then. I don't know if it was this. Okay, is that everything in, do you think? Error, no RAM. I'd say that is not everything in there. Which RAM was going in there? We have two... Probably this, maybe. Bit of XMP. We can overclock the CPU if we want to. We should be able to. Get the thermal for it. Let's see what happens. Right, what we'll do is we'll run an overclock test on it just to make sure it's stable. Right, that's stable. Let's go for an overclock. $135.50. Let's try pushing the boat out. I think this is one had a 470 in it originally. 580 was a free upgrade. Yeah, I can't remember. Genuinely can't remember. I'm expecting this to blue screen. Now, is it a voltage problem or is it a frequency problem? Shame. Let's try 51. Hmm. I don't think we're going to get away with any overclock at all. Oh yeah, scan the QR code, yeah. I'm sure that'll work. It'll take you to a page that says 404, support not found. Come on, are you trying to tell me we're not going to get any overclock out of this at all? Like, the thermals are fine. 70, 71, 72, 73. Okay. We got 100 megahertz out of it. So the question then is, do we need to have the voltage at 140? This is what it's like overclocking. Just constant. Make an adjustment, write it down, test it. Make another adjustment, write that down, test it. It's so tedious. Okay, it needs the voltage. That's fine. So it needs an extra bit of voltage just to get a 100 megahertz boost. That's why you don't bother. I enjoy it, though. I like to find out how well I've done in the silicon lottery. Like, you know what I mean? See what kind of frequency you can get your cores up to. Transient phone call, thank you for 30 months. Okay, we'll let that do its thing now. Drive bay? That wasn't off this one, was it? I can't remember if that drive bay came off this one or a different one. I think it was this one. God, what was this machine? This machine was the broken motherboard, wasn't it? Which we now have in stock, I think. No? I thought we took delivery of the motherboard. We did. Weird. .570 gave me 4G. I don't know if we need both of them in here or not. Dominator 16 gig platinum. I'm relying on you guys to remember what went in here. Probably it's going to have to come off. We'll get rid of all the cables, just redo it. Right, okay. Can we remove that now? It hasn't got an NVMe drive in it, but I can't remove it. What's stopping it? Is it this? Nope. This. Something down here. Ah, it has got an NVMe in it. Cheeky. Right. That is dead. That is new. Go back in there. Memory, that one, dominator memory. That. Okay. So far, so good. Panel back on there. This looks like it's begging for green cable to me. Don't think I removed anything off the back. Missing parts. What are we missing? I'm a cowboy. Thank you for 25 months. What am I missing? We have graphics card, of course. Graphics card. Do we put one in or two? That's the question. What was the CPU? 6 core. I think a 1. Let's see what it looks like. Let's boot it up. Let's try it at 1. XMP. What do you get with the DLCs? I don't know what DLCs there are, to be honest. I didn't even look at the DLC. Where's the Epic Launcher? Okay. Epic Launcher. I don't know how to use the Epic Launcher, honestly. PC Building Simulator 2. Scrolling down. Where does it even show you the DLC in this launcher? I have no idea. I can't even find it. I don't even think it has DLC. I could be wrong. Right, let's see what that does with one GPU in it. 4782, that's not bad. Although that CPU absolutely knocks that graphics test out of the park. $12,600 an RX 580. Do you think RX 580? That's got an RX 570. What if we put the 580 in here and put two 570s in that one? Do you think two 570s would outperform this 580? Because that needs a GPU upgrade. Really. And this doesn't, I don't think. We'll see what the numbers come in like. I was thinking about that. Install a i7 6700K or better. Oh, this is the guy that wants to do some data mining or something. Let's get that running. Cool, that's him done. One happy student. Yeah, the CPU is faster than the GPU. 6284 versus 12,000. Yeah, quite obviously we're gonna swap this over. So we'll take the 580 out of here. And we'll put it into here. 580. Wait, what? I just clicked on green. Oh, is this an SLI motherboard? Can this take 2 cards? There may be a problem here. I don't know if it is compatible. I'm not seeing a second slot here. There's one there, but I don't know if that's going to fit that. See, it would have to go here, and it can't go here. According to this. It's saying that... I don't know what that's going to think of that. I don't know if it works or not. I think it's too early to say it works. Let's see what happens. That's running quite smoothly. Customize, replace with green cables. Just seeing what you did with DJ Computer. Looks sick. People are going to be so hyped to see him at the next party. Spent like an hour talking to him. Can you believe you added artificial intelligence for free? Green case is great, but I think it would look even sicker if the cables were done to match. Could you put green cables in? The customer wants you to replace the cables in their PC with some green ones. If you don't already have some, you'll need to buy some. Oh, we have green cables. Apply the sky sunset theme. Okay, we can do that. I can't believe it's not clutter. Love it. New parts available. The Ryzen 7 8-core. i7 8700. Some other stuff. Be Quiet Pure Rock. Okay. Did we sell any PCs yesterday? I don't think I checked. Oh, God. They still here? We sold definitely water-cooled. An $800 profit. I can't believe we sold it. Look at this. Actually sold definitely water-cooled. Right, we're going to have a little bit of a sale here. So, you know, I'm taking the food from my kids' mouths with this one, but we're going to sell it for $1199. That's a bargain, that is, for B-Pirate. Same with this. This is going to come down to $799. Like, never to be repeated sale. And finally, Jelly Bean, who's probably needs a new name of Gummy Bar. If we call it Gummy Bar, it might sell. And we'll bring that down to $949. There you go. Let's see how we get on with that. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. I'm happier with that. Let's get some PCI cases back on. That. And one here if we can. Oh, we can't. Oh, wow. So you can't put that cover on. Interesting. Should we spray that one, do you think, or? Just go with that. We'll put that in there, and we'll call this one Skyline. Look at the price on that. $2,000. Monster machine. Right there. Let's go. Now this one, which we basically took one card out of, I think that's a nice balanced PC now. That's a nice little workhorse for somebody. Green cables and stuff. Happy with that. Green cables all nicely covered up. Can we install? Okay, we can't sell this yet. Does it automatically remove our memory stick if we do that? Yeah, it does. It never used to in the first game, do you remember? Right. That doesn't look very good. I think we do a camo build. We'll have to wait for that to sell. We've got no space. Okay, right. What are we up to? That's coming tomorrow. that's transit, transit, transit. No, this one needs fixing. Replace the PSU and graphics card. Let's do that. I just hope I ordered the bits. Replace the PSU. It's got white cabling. That can go. That can go in. No, not that one. Oh well. That's a 1050. Yeah, we ordered that. I remember that. That's the broken 1050. And that's a new one. Should boot. It's in the workshop. Oh, is this the one with stickers for extra score? Yeah, you might be right. Well remembered. I think you're right, dude. We'll turn on. You can get them by, I think, $ stickers. And don't use used parts. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, good call. $ stickers would be here. Not sure which section they'd be in. Symbols, maybe. There we go. I mean, how many is too many for this guy? I have no idea. If you like stickers, he's got stickers. I mean, people pay like $200 for those stickers. They fixed the PSU in my machine. I'm really happy. That'll do. That will do. Peripherals unlocked. All the latest peripherals are now available in your inventory. These are pure cosmetic features from which you can customize the look of your desk and workbenches. So we've basically got... What's that app called? That one, is it? No. Decorator. So we've got some extra stuff in here, have we? Oh, you stupid game. The game doesn't mouse capture properly. It looks like we've got new benches, but that's about it. Quite like those benches, actually. I'm kind of happy the ones we've got. Rubbish. Okay. What's wrong with this one? That's got a 1660 Ti broken graphics card. 1660 Ti. Which is a very good graphics card. Very good. What's that got in there? It's got an i3. An i3 8350K. 32 gig of RAM. $400 for this. That's a bargain, that is. Wow, and they stuck a 3 terabyte drive and no NVMe or SSD. Are you serious? It's like it's got a really good broken graphics card and everything else is laying it down. That needs a 550 watt power supply. I don't know if we have any in stock. We have a 450. I wonder if that would work. It's a quad core. See, it's not easy to gauge how much power draw this would need. We have a 450 watt power supply. Yeah, but if we stick the 450 in... Oh, let's just try it. You know what? Oh, let's find out. It's not going to be expensive to buy a new power supply anyway. See what happens. It'll either boot and just die or it won't. See what happens. It's hard to say if it'll work just looking at, like, because it doesn't tell you what the power draw of each component is, so it's like you can't add them up and say, oh, it's 50 watts within, so it should work. There's nothing to look at. But it just ran without crashing, so there is that. Okay, well that officially worked. Okay, that's ready to go, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Because we've got 4 machines out, 1 here ready to go, and now we've got another machine in here, which just cost us hardly anything to fix. That's what we didn't do to that. Overclock the RAM. And we should probably benchmark it just so that we get more money for it. It's not terrible. Mail. You've unlocked 9th Gen Intel processor, Skylake X cases, Core i7 95. A lot of stuff here. Blimey. We've unlocked an absolute metric ton of stuff. It's like the mother load. Look at that. The game's just gone. There you go. Have everything. That's insane. Right, really need to sell some computers on this one. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Zinthouse. So tomorrow, because the F1 is on at like 1 o'clock or something. I think it was at 1 o'clock. So what I'm going to do, Zinthouse, I'm going to stream from 10. So I'll start earlier again. So I'll stream from 10, and then I'll stop at 1 o'clock and for the F1. And as soon as the F1's finished, we'll carry on till 8. So it should be 10 till 1, 3 till 8. It should be. So it's still an 8-hour stream, just kind of broken up differently. So we can watch the F1. But if the F1 overruns, obviously, you know, sometimes it overruns. There you go. It's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. Right. Don't think we've got anything left in our shop to check out. No. Cables. Should we get some nice cables? Light blue, maybe. Some pink. Some dark grey. They might look good. And then we'll treat ourselves to a power-up. Because I'm confident something will sell. Auto standoff, don't care. Parts install faster. Install components, connect their cables automatically. Sounds good. End the day. I don't know, Club Villain. I'm not massively into it. I might see some of the games. Okay, well, we've just been completely cleaned out. So either we've sold all the PCs or we've been robbed. One of the two. Shipbreaker, I might do. Camo Dreams. Price is $14.99. Sell. Oh, I'm the opposite, John. I think Mercedes have come back big time in the year. I'm disappointed Ferrari have kind of started strong. Like, Ferrari started strong and have just got worse. Mercedes started weak and have got better. And Red Bull's just been like the team to beat. So I just wish Ferrari would up their game and then we'd have 3. I like it if there's 3 manufacturers really going ding-dong. Hang on. That's going to be... Nope, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I want to do that. Pink front. Because it literally has a pink front. That's an expensive machine considering how rubbish it is, but all right. I mean, I don't think anybody really likes it when one manufacturer dominates. Like Mercedes dominated for years, and I've seen it before, you know, in the past. Benetton, like Williams, like there's always a team that dominates, and it just gets boring. It really is best when you've got close battles. Like that's when F1's at its best. Customize, let's see. Time for some great deals. I think I've got a virus. The customer wants to install some software on the PC. You can follow the different software. I know that. Thank you, game. What's this? We'll do that in a second. So you want replace with green cables and then boot. For this job, you need to open the case, remove the cables inside, and replace with green cables. I mean, what level do you have to be before the game sort of says, oh, maybe he's done this. Maybe he knows how to remove cables. Like, we've replaced so many cables. This is weird. I don't get this. I don't get it at all. Like, how many times have I replaced cables? Right, what did we actually earn from our shop sales? We got $600 profit out of Gummy Bear. We got $1,000 profit out of Skyline. That's insane. We even got some kind of award for that. We got 483 Minecraft Monster. You know, considering the value of the machine, that's good profit. 150%. And then Be Pirates, we got a profit of 663, 123%. Nice. Looking a bit barren around here. Let's see. Go to PC. Okay, so what do you want doing? Apply the theme to the case. Sky, sunset. Clouds, leopard, green leaves, water drops. We appear to have unlocked more stuff here. Did he want it on the glass as well? What did the I think it could really use a scan. What does that mean? Oh, virus scan. That was subtle. Yeah, I've not seen... Yeah, filthy. Here we go. I was going to say, like, I've not seen the ability to clean it yet, so I'm not really sure how we do that. Like, where's the cleaning tool? Remove the side panel. Install tool, compressed air. This is straight out of version 1, isn't it? Look at the dust. When I do this, I always do this outside. I'd never do this indoors. This is insane. Pondering getting a mini compressor. Zint's house. That one I've got, you can't beat it. It's insane. It's so good. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Virus scanner. Yeah, I agree, Bigfoot. The dust effect is a lot better. Oh, 356 files. Where have you been on the internet, mate? Where have you been? What have you been doing? Okay, collect. They gave it a good clean. We did. Hello, I work at Newton Zoo. You may know us from the well-publicised incident in which Shishi, a prominent esports personality, hacked our security system and set 24 penguins loose. Far from our finest hour, but our publicity is good publicity, I took control of IT at the zoo personally soon after, and the aim of the process of updating our systems. The first thing I looked into when I took over were the CCTV systems, including one particularly problem area where chimpanzees regularly fling dirt at the cameras. Delightful. I had a technician from Only Cams Limited install new cameras. That's a subscription only, by the way, Only Cams. Install new cameras and protective screens, but the new cameras record at a high resolution and the monitoring station is struggling to process the footage. Having consulted a professional reference guide, I suspect the CPU is causing a bottleneck issue. Could you upgrade it to something like a nice Ryzen 5 6-core 1600X? How the heck does he know what model to get? I could do the upgrade myself as IT officer, but I'm told I must outsource the work to someone better qualified. Whatever that means. Bort Rathbone, Executive Animal Wrangler and Interim IT Officer, Newton Zoo. A Ryzen 5 6-core 1600 is what he wants. Which is the... So anything better than that? Do we happen to have any CPUs lying around? I don't know if we do. Well, we have an Intel, but that's not going to work. So I guess we're going to have to just straight out buy one. Ryzen 5 6-core 1600X. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600. 1600 $150. Yes, a budget of $300. Okay. We'll accept that. Ryzen 5, don't go in there. I think I have a virus. Remove the virus in transit. New parts available. Ooh, 2060 and 2070 is now available. And the i9. Ooh. New parts available. Thermal take stuff. The annually SL120, whatever that is. Let's see. We've got nothing on the boil here. We have 2 spaces for sale out here. I think it's time to get a new computer in. A broken PC with an i5. What's wrong with it? Oh my god. 2 broken 1070 Ti's. That sounds legit expensive. Although having said that, we wouldn't have to put 1070 Ti's in there, would we? Necessarily. Like a 1070 Ti is pretty high up on this ranking though. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. What graphics cards do we have lying around? Nothing that can touch that. So we're not doing that one. That's got a broken B450 motherboard. I don't think we have a Ryzen motherboard either, do we? We still have that DDR5 monster. Can we sell that? $80. Like, the only way to use this motherboard is like to get DDR5 RAM, which is just bonkers expensive. Yeah, she can sell the broken parts. So I don't like those two. That one is a broken 8 gig of RAM. That would work. Fairly sure we can slap some memory in that. Yeah, well, I don't think we... I don't know, Donut, if we have... We have an i5 6600 lying around. Which one was it you was on about? You know about this one? There's not much of a profit on it though, is there? This one needs a new power supply, 650 watts. I don't think we have anything. We have a 550 watt, which may work. i7 with a 1050. We might get away with it. Let's try it. Oh, I don't know. Is the 550 broken? I don't know. Let's hope not. Where's the power supply in this thing? Okay. Yes, it is broken, apparently. So we need a 650 watt power supply that isn't broken. Let's have a look at the others. So that's got 650 watt power supply in it. And an RX 580. And a Ryzen 6 core. The only thing that's broken on that is the motherboard. I might just buy that and nick the power supply. Oh my god, pink cables, look at this. It's like the blancmange cables. Right, let's put you... Get rid of that, get rid of that. Put you in there. Looks like we're doing green. Can we do that green? Shaboot. Games make you feel really bad about the tube of thermal paste I have in front of me. Wait, why do you need to put thermal paste on your machine? What's wrong with it? Okay, that was the PSU. I can't remember what was wrong with this one. RAM. The RAM's broken, isn't it? Oh, nice cables. Okay. So, we have a broken DDR4 3000 8 gig. However, we have a single 16 gig, which I think is brand new, so I'm not going to touch that. Or we can use some of these. Why don't we just stick two of them in? As a RAM break, I don't know. I mean, stuff can fail, but RAM is like, unless you're messing about with voltages, well, you could damage it, I suppose. You could, in theory, damage it. But usually, it'll either work or it won't. Oh, that's pretty slow. James at Large, thank you for 66 months. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a lot like the last one, just a bit more polished. We haven't really got into the water cooling yet. Okay, 2200. So the CPU is pretty good, but the GPU absolutely sucks. Have we got anything else that we could potentially use to upgrade? What's it got? It's got a 1050 4G, 1050 Ti 4G. Which is like right down here in position 46. And we have... Nothing better. Meh. Let's see what this one comes out as. You get a second what, sorry? Man, I've just noticed that RAM. What the heck? It's gone like full on RGB cycle mode. You get a second 1050. What, to stick in alongside that one? You mean? $165 for a new one, assuming it's that one. Gaming X4G. I think it was that one. I mean, that one's reasonably well balanced as it is. I think we'll leave that one as it is and just paint it up and go. I'm not putting it on the... I can't bring myself to put it on the glass. That'd be outrageous. Right, we'll call this one Brexit PC. Right. And because it made it all better and cheaper, it's going to sell. Oh, you can't sell it more than 50% of its RIP, apparently. What's its RIP? We've got to allow for all the taxes. No, it's still too much, apparently. RIP of 1,000, alright, so 2006. Oh, you can't do more than 50%. Okay, 1,500. There you go. That's including all Brexit taxes right there. There you go. Let's see if Brexit PC sells tomorrow, shall we? Meanwhile, back in the wrench. So this one, we kind of need another... Was it 1050? We did one of them, didn't we? We'll put one of them on order. Nothing in there. Email, I think, in transit. That's got 2 broken 1070s. Okay, I think we're at the end of the day on this one. That one we nicked the power supply out of. What was the card in that? That was an RX 580 8G. RX 580 8G. See, we could take the card out of this and put it in that one. The trouble is, we're going to be stuck still with a 1050. So I'm just waiting for a power supply for this one. The only thing this needs is a power supply. I think we took like a 650 out of it. Yeah, you know what? Let's just order one. Wait, what is that AMD for? That must be for a mission. Yeah, that's for a mission, yeah. That's going to go in here. That's going to go in there with the other one. We have quite a bit of money. We could get a power up. Faster install, maybe. Go. Dead AM4 motherboard on that PC alongside the PSU. Was there really? This has got a dead motherboard. Oh, God. Didn't spot that. Did not spot that. B450 Steel Legend. B450 Steel Legends, that one, I think. Another day, another dollar. Oh. Brexit PC didn't sell, but everything else did. Must be all those extra import and export taxes that's killed that. Never mind. Let's have a look what we got for that. Shop sales. There we go. Pink front. 149%. We'll take that. Camo Dreams. 835. Nice. Good profits. Solid profits there. Let's get the parts. Okay. So we're going to swap out the... Actually, we'll do the other one first. Because we're just going to add a graphics card to this. Okay. Did I not buy a graphics card? I did. I bought a 1050 Ti. MSI GeForce 1050 Ti Gaming. I bought exactly the same graphics card, did I not? Does that mean the motherboard can't take it then? Is that what's going on here? Well, the cards can't do SLI. I don't think it's because the PC is on. I just don't think it can do SLI. What other cards do we have? So basically, we just bought another rubbish GPU to put with another GPU that can't take SLI. Nice. I think we just have to sell it at this point. Yeah, I know we have the 580. I'm not sure what your point is, though. We have a 580 here, so what? I don't think the 580 was that high in the parts list, was it? What was it called? RX 580. RX 580 comes in at number 21. So it's a better card. What was in here? 6-core Ryzen 5. It's hard to say if it's worth nicking this card or not. Wait a minute. Are you telling me I cannot put that AMD motherboard in there? I have a Radeon RX 580 and I cannot install it into here, apparently. It doesn't show up on the list. So somehow it's not compatible. That sucks. Never mind. Right, let's get the motherboard swapped out. I should have paid for auto standoff. No, because if it, like, if you remove the, basically you can tell because the PCI covers only become relevant after you've chosen the graphics card and then you can't put it somewhere. But if the graphics card is not in the list, it means you just can't put it in there at all. No idea. No, I'll be finishing shortly. Right, broken steel legend cell. Stick that one in. Do I still go flying IRL, James? James, join the Discord server and look in Flight Sim chat, or go to my Instagram, squirrel.tv, and have a look at the pictures I posted yesterday. And all should be revealed. CPU. Why do we... Oh, there is. Okay. Missing cables. What cables are we missing? We're missing a power supply. That's what we're missing. The CPU could be overclocked if you wanted to. Okay, you got a score of 2282. So this CPU completely destroys the GPU. So I'm not terribly happy about. That's got a broken... That's got a lot of RAM in it. Hang on a minute. This has got 416 gigs of RAM in it. It doesn't need that. Does not need that at all. An RX 570. Broken power supply. An RX 5500 XT. That's quite a good graphics card. That's a good card in there for 397, you know. I might rip the graphics card out of that. Second one is a 2060. Which one do you mean? Second one, this one. It does indeed. It's 500 quid though. Has a nice cooler. And a rubbish i3. What's the power supply? It also has a SATA NVMe drive in there. And the only thing wrong with it is the motherboard. But if we've got a Ryzen motherboard, or sorry, an Intel motherboard for i3, which I don't think we do. What was the power supply? 750 watt. This feels like a really good graphics card with a really rubbish CPU. I am not going to remember what we were doing tomorrow, you know. Let's get that 2060 out of there. Well, the 2060 won't go in. Are you serious? Why will the 2060 Ultra not go in here? It's not showing up, and it doesn't tell you why. It doesn't tell you why it won't show up. There's no way it's too long. Look at the size of this case. Look, there's huge amounts of room. Look, there's less room in this one than there is in that one. M. James Red, thank you for 27 months. You think it's that M2 cover? I don't understand if it is. It doesn't make any sense. What was it going to rip out of this one? This is the one that has a broken stick of RAM. So all we need to do is just rip out. It's a 1070. I suppose we could dink the 70 out of here. Better than a 1050, isn't it? Maybe we could stick that in there and get a small boost. No, apparently you can't put the 1070 in there. Why not? I don't know. Something's not right here. This motherboard won't take anything. Why will the 1070 not go in here or the 2060 go in here? This is the world's worst PC, isn't it? Right. Okay. Thank you. Saturday. We'll call that one Saturday. Right. That is it for today, guys. Burger bun, done. Big progress. Went from start of the game to level 8 and $8,000, well, $4,000. We're doing well. We've got a bunch of PCs out here as well. Well, one Brexit PC. Now on sale for $1,399. 60% chance of selling. We'll fix this tomorrow. We'll fix this up tomorrow, see what we can do. Make some more cash. Back tomorrow at 10 a.m. So we're starting a bit early tomorrow. 10 a.m. till 1, watching the Formula 1, and then carrying on afterwards. So hopefully I shall see you then. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Love you all. Good night.